Do you want to start from scratch or do we wait with that?
We're gonna go on wait.
Okay.
All that early game kind of only directs to me anyways, rather than to me.
Yeah.
That's what I'm looking for. Because in scrims, I noticed I make like in scrims I make like a lot of inefficient moves that aren't healthy for like just me, and I'm like kind of under the impression that a lot of solo queue, a lot of the way you're playing solo queue translates. Although
Yes, of
comp is a
course.
very different game, loads of solo queue still translates
Yeah.
to comp. If that
And
makes
that's why it's
sense.
so important that you think of solo queue as competitive.
Mm-hmm.
Even if it's not, but like the way that Reckless, for example, thinks about the game in solo queue, he thinks of it like he's playing like competitive, scrim, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And he has the same habits. The unhealthy habits that you have in solo queue also translate into competitive.
Yeah.
So you gotta stop doing that shit. Alright, any reason for the TP here?
I just wanted to hold my XP advantage without losing any XP.
Yeah.
Because
And that's
I knew I
fine.
was gonna get
That's fine. Because TF's getting 6, so can kill Wukong the moment he steps into lane. Gavin should be up there as well, just to make sure it's 3 versus 2 and not a 2 versus 2. Or Melsa TPs and you get 3 versus 2.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what happens?
No, I don't even call it.
Ah.
I don't even call for help. This is
He should have been dead 3 times though. Or not dead 3 times, but he should have been dead. Obviously that's the clone. Yeah, we still have winning matchup now. Should have been way more winning, but yeah, so far so good. Just have been inting a lot, as you can tell.
Yeah.
Nice, big E, but call for TF, call for Javin. 3 versus 2. It's for free, or 3 versus 1. On the slow push, you have a huge slow push coming in here. If you can deny his 6, he has no way of surviving with his ult spotting his clone as well. You know that, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's such a free draft for you with the TF ult on Wukong and playing around you.
Mm-hmm.
See? And now you're not slow pushing anymore. You're hard shoving it. But for what?
Yeah, it shouldn't be hard driven. It doesn't achieve an objective. I can just slow push off and probably wait till next wave.
You can
No,
slow push.
maybe
He didn't CP, right? He didn't CP. So he has TP
Nope.
advantage. Yeah. He didn't CP, he has TP advantage. So what you should do is that you should slow push these 3 waves and then potentially.
Dive?
No, I mean, yeah, dive is the optimal choice, but you seem to not have like any voice. So slow push 3 or 4 waves, in this case 3. And then potentially move to the Drake because you don't have TP advantage. So if you want the Drake or you're playing for objectives, like First Herald and 4 Drakes, for example, then slow push this, make him catch it, and then you're there as well.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you could have done, but what you should have done, like that's what I thought you were gonna do when you were pushing it. You should have obviously pushed more, so like slow pushed more waves into him, so you have more time to move.
Yeah.
But what I thought you were gonna do is like hush of this and go to Drake or something like that, which is not the optimal choice. You have 2 choices here. You slow push 3 waves, you dive him. You slow push 2 waves, and you go for the Drake. But Drake's not gonna win you the game in this game. Getting you ultra far ahead is what will win you the game. So be demanding. Say 3 waves, we slow push, and you can already say it. What you can do is that you can predict it way into the future. So here, you know it's slow pushing. So what you have to say is that on this wave, guys, ping the wave. On this wave, we dive. Come, or it's the... What's this?
About
Oh, yeah.
just saying Wukong and CP advantage.
Oh, yeah.
Just
Just want to see if it works.
I don't talk, I never mind and stuff.
Yeah. Because it's for free. Slow push the 3 waves, dive him.
Yep.
Or slow push the 3 waves and play for Drake, but Drake's not with the win condition. You can easily give 1 Drake for you getting ultra far ahead. And he even has Bramble like a monkey. I guess he's living up to the champion. But he's just playing weak side now. He realized that he fucked lane. And you are the better player.
True, I'm always the better player.
No, you're not. As you can see, you have made countless mistakes. Countless mistakes. Within 7 minutes, you have made more mistakes than the fucking minutes of the game. Imagine. How do you feel?
Oh, fucking hell. After that cannon, not good.
Instant replay?
Thank you so much. You found this.
Okay. Q. Boom. Bramble is very good. Yes. Fucking Bramble is so shit. In this matchup. It won't do anything for him. You take light rage, you're not looking to all in him, right? So what will Bramble do for him? I want to talk with this guy. Bring him in. Message him.
No.
I want to ask him. Yeah. Why? I mean, now it's good, you know. But why are we even? Like, this game was so over. Do you want to keep watching? Or do you want to just focus on laning phase?
Laning phase. I went over with a lot of my movements and that with Marcus already, like on the map.
Yeah.
Because like I agree with this game anyways. Especially like in lane phase at one point. I all in him for some reason at one point when he has conk stacks. It's such a like he even griefs it. I knew he goes to the TB. I'm like, oh, he goes to the TB. What? He gets really pissed off at us for canceling his TB, so he tries to all in us.
What the fuck is this? I want to cry. This is so disgusting. What?
Yeah, but then I agree with it as hard back.
Yeah, I mean, you should never be able to win the game after what you've done. You could have smashed him. Oh shit. Fuck. Did you hear that?
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
That was a fucking cat. Jesus Christ. I thought he was gonna fucking claw me, man. Stop messaging him.
I needed a laugh.
wasn't happy about that, was he? Disgusting. Can you message that guy? I want to talk with him.
No, I'm not letting you flame him.
I'm not flaming him. I want to coach him.
Why do you want to coach everyone you see?
Because I don't want to see bad players. It's annoying.
It's an admirable cause.
Yes,
But
I don't want to see.
You've got about 70 people you're coaching on the go. You're gonna end up having no sleep.
Yeah, it's worth it if I don't see bad players.
Yeah, Hidon fixes it the entire AE West.
I want to coach all Diamond and Master players at the same time. And apparently Quinn involves in Diamond Master players now. He's Challenger, by the way. And you see what he did on top lane?
Yeah, it's like
a common mistake that a fool would make.
I can point that out, but he's probably better than me in it. Well, he is not probably. He is better than me in every aspect of the game. Even if I can call that out. So,
yes, of course. It's good to have like a second opinion, even if it's like a bad player. He might still see something, you know. I'm not calling you a bad player.
Quick guy. Yeah,
all right, let's go to the next one.
Factually, I'm not good either.
No, you're fucking bad.
Yeah, exactly. Wait, was that that Quinn? Was that Quinn Derson's guy or Quinn One Trick? That's retarded, but...
yes. But he's not Quinn One Trick. I think he's never been Quinn One Trick.
I feel like I don't know.
Quinn, you've been Challenger. You've been 1 KLP.
I don't know if it was him last season.
Okay, he was Quinn also in season
7. There was a Quinn last season that I used to run into that's a 1 trick, and it was just the most boring experience ever versus him.
Yeah. Alright, I'll just go over the same mistakes just one more time because I want to make sure that
Wait, before you go over them, can I try and point them out just to see if I've got them ingrained in my memory?
Yes.
Alright. So level 1.
No, just wait. You see my screen, right?
Yeah, I see your screen.
Yeah. And wait for them to show up. You can also tell me to draw or anything. Level 1 comes now. Just go a bit up. Yeah.
Shouldn't walk here for the auto. Should walk around red buff because they've already conceded the Raptors. And, I'm just
And how
losing
can you
HP.
see that?
By the way they walk in the direction they walk. Look how
Yeah.
far they've walked. They've walked into river, which means they're probably saying like back out or something or pinging away.
Yeah, and then there's like, what the fuck? Camille's griefing. Go back.
Okay,
And now your mid laner has to play with 1 HP.
Yep.
No corruption potions. Or 1, probably. He pops 1 more.
I get 3 music speed. This is good. I auto attack this minion for no reason. This shouldn't be done. I should just.
Do you want me to paint?
No, for this right.
I will do it.
Go on. Yeah, all right. You can paint it on the field. Yeah, enjoy painting.
Yeah.
Little artist.
I enjoy
I
making you suffer.
I shouldn't hit these minions because I'm looking to last it for the slow push for the cheater recall to just crash it on 3rd wave. That's what I'm looking for. So I just want to last it. So all these autos, yeah, the 4. I don't 4 battle.
The W is fine, but if you did, the W is fine if you didn't do the 4 auto
Yeah,
attacks.
but the W ends up like hurting all the caster minions to die faster and then push it in the wave.
So if you didn't do the fucking W, or if you didn't do the 4 auto attacks, it wouldn't matter because the wave would still be in a good position after the W.
Yeah, but in combination with the 4 auto attacks and the W, it ends up being bad.
Yeah. And Lilia can't punish you because he's still level 1, and if he goes up, what happens?
If he goes top level 1, he like can't kill us. I can potentially outplay it.
Yeah, you will get out, that's for sure, with the E, as long as you don't E on him, and you will never do that because you're not retarded. Plus, he's losing a lot of tempo. He's losing a lot of time if he goes up here, because there's nothing for him. He doesn't know where Javin is. Javin could have done red.
And then if he walks by, he's like top side camps will spawn, and they'll be really off sync with each other.
Yeah.
Not a situation for him.
Yeah, yeah. Great. And now we don't get to abuse the fact that you have a huge lead on him.
A stream instead of hitting the CS.
And never do this. If someone asks you to stream, you do it when you go back to lane.
Yeah.
Or TP back. You can quickly do it, I guess. But now you lose a minion for no fucking reason. You could have lost 2. If he... I mean, you could have lost 2. You just insta-tapped out the moment he did it, instead of actually looking at the wave. Yeah, and now it's slow pushing.
I'm a submissive kid.
Anything you have to do here? Obviously, you already fucked it, so now we have to play with the situation you're in, and not the situation you could have had.
I'll just play defensive. I'll just play defensive trades and look for grasp rocks. I don't look for anything odd.
Yeah, grasp and passive into W.
Like this.
Yeah.
And then when he tries to back out, you just do. I should have W'd there.
Yeah, because he can't gap close you, so just W.
Yep.
And now you're freezing, which is really good.
Yep. I should be calling Jarvan. Oh, come top, finish red, come top, finish
You
red.
shouldn't say it like that because it sounds like you're not serious. You have to say like me. Come top right now. Right now. Javed, come now.
That is it.
Come now, inshallah. Alright, and you still have a huge, like a really good wave. He just lost 3 XP for what? For what?
Yeah, he went again.
He probably warded here.
Or like, no, just like make sure Jarvan's not contesting it. One of the two.
Yeah.
Basically.
The moment he walks like this, there's only 2 options. Lilia is going for the scuttle and he needs cover on a bad wave for Wukong, but Wukong doesn't know anything about waves, so he will move immediately. Or he's going for ward. That's the 2 options you have. So you can think that Lilia is top right now. Yeah, and you use Q. Boop. Boop. This is not a good trade.
Yeah. So this is good, and then after this is bad because the damage I get on him for that extra, the damage I get for the extra auto is not worth the damage I then take. Like
yeah, just see here. He did 58 on you, right? You did how much is this?
That's 119.
Yeah, 119. He did 58. What do you get here? Get W.
Yep.
88.
So I've done 200. I've done like 220 damage.
You just pooed on him. You pooed on him. You threw pooing him. But yeah, why keep going now? You don't have grasp anymore, and he has conqueror. So, and your passive shield is down. Your passive shield is down.
I should just back out here.
Yeah.
And then I go back in, and then I take.
And now you lost the trade. You actually lost the trade when it was perfect because you didn't stick to your game plan, which was short trades with grasp and then winning off that.
Yeah. I should walk up here. I'm too scared for my W.
Yeah.
I
And
should have done that.
now he gets off scot free because you don't call Javan. Javan is playing Katos or something. So he needs camps. But yeah, now he gets off scot free. Like, how is this possible? This is just not possible. It's fucking over the moment that level 1 happens if you play it correctly. For top lane. Not for the game, but for top lane. If you are demanding, if you're saying what you need. But you're not even close. Okay. Now you TP back, which can have value if you do it correctly. But again, you choose the wrong options. What do you have here? You can try and say.
I have Sheen. I have level 6 advantage coming really soon. We have the wave in a neutral state. I can just last hit the wave and slow push it to him. And then we can crush like 3-4 waves and dive him with Camille ult and Twisted Fate. And he has absolutely no counterplay against it.
Yeah, so you have two options. One is the Drake, right? On the slow push because he has TP advantage, so you need to be there. Or two, we dive, right? So dive.
Yeah.
On slow push. This is an E. So
That's more valuable though because the Drake's team play dependent, but the dive is way more focused on me.
Yes.
On Camille, which is a hyper carry on split push.
Because you're playing 1-3-1. So you need, and 1-3-1 will always outscale like team fighting comps.
Yeah.
Because they can't match you later on into the game if it's played correctly. So we need to dive here because you are the win condition, not the fucking MF and Galio. You're the win condition, and the Drake is not the win condition. So you need to dive him on the slow push, and it has to happen if you want to play how you should play. And imagine you're so far ahead. Do we need an executioner?
Nope.
No. So you don't have to waste 800 gold.
My damage will already be so overpowering for him that he can't survive it.
Yeah, exactly. Just give me 1 sec. I need to see what this is. That
doesn't sound legit. February 2021. Yeah, it's just been a count. Fair enough.
Yeah, I just had to move. I saw that and I had to remove it. Yeah, and now he gets off scot free because you're just hard pushing into him, and he's even building Bramble like a monkey. So imagine you were so demanding. How would this game state be? If everything happened how I just said and how I unfolded it.
If I'm Wukong and the enemy Camille calls for resources, I'm so fucked. I'm just sitting there like, oh, I'm so fucking doomed. That's sad because like, it's like stuff I know.
You would be 2 levels ahead. You would have, at this point in the game, probably like 1.5k over him after you make the dive happen.
Yep.
And he has to TP as well, so he doesn't have TP advantage anymore.
Yep.
If you played how I said you should play. And if you played the lane correctly, and it's not something that's hard, right? You can do this without analyzing. It's so obvious. Everything that happened is obvious. If you think to yourself, but you have bad tendencies from solo queue. You're like, oh, okay, I have to push this for no reason. I have to hit for no reason. But think. It's all about thinking. Nothing else. Logical thinking and thinking. In general. About what you have to do and why you have to push the wave and what you have to do with the wave. Because it's very, very obvious. The moment you see it. And now, when I'm saying this to you, you get tilted because you feel like you're just a retard. Tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong. Just say you're wrong, Hidon. Say it. Say it.
I'm not going to say that, am I? Because you're not wrong.
Yeah, and now we have a good ward for Lilia. Really good ward. But yeah, you already fucked it hard. Imagine Wukong plays the game here versus Javan and a fucking TF. Look at this trade. Could have been done ages ago if you played correctly around your Q. Alright, I think we stop it here.
Yep.
And then move into the next one.
What should we-
Why are you hurting his feelings? I'm not hurting his feelings. I'm making him a better player. If it's hurting his feelings, he shouldn't be getting coaching.
Nah, don't my feelings.
I know it's not hurting your feelings. I can easily read a person, like how you are, right? I know you're not gonna cry about this.
Crying inside.
Can you send the other one as well, so I just have it?
Oh yeah, it just uploaded actually. Here we go. This is flat. This was like honestly, I would just go for the lane phase again because this was not like a good game by me. This was like full of my solo queue tendencies.
Brent versus Vlad. Okay, let's watch that one, and then we watch the Camille one, and that's it. And we just focus on lane here.
Yeah, I enjoy lane phase.
I mean, laning phase, if you are a really good lane player, you can get really high, right? And then obviously you have to work on macro later on. But laning phase is the most important thing as a laner, obviously.
Yeah. Well, lane phase usually, like lane phase sets up like the entirety of the game usually as well.
Of course, everything
It's the
changes.
it's the foundation of like how the game's gonna play out. Basically, everything's built. The lane phase foundation, and everything's built upon the foundation.
I think I'll get hard flame if you would coach me. I would have to crush your ego first, because you have, for some reason, have ego as a gold player. So I have to crush you down and build you back up.
Dunjake's version 2.
Yeah, I have to crush you and then build you back up.
How's Dunjake doing? Is he on break? Is he just playing A and he's lane account?
And he has like real life stuff he has to focus on.
It's his birthday at the minute.
Yeah. Said birthday, of course.
Yeah. Good guy, Hidon.
Yeah, I was the first one, I think.
On the dot. 0001.
Yeah. And you're leashing here?
I'm fine with leashing.
Yeah, it shouldn't change anything. Obviously you could stay in the bush and try to cheese him, either here or here. And maybe that's what you should have done, because he has Ignite. If you get him to reset early, it's GG. So in this case, I would say not leashing is the best choice. He's playing Kayn, or she is. I suppose it's Karina. So let her do this. She just do reds, golems, red, and then moves to bot side. And she said she doesn't need a leash. It doesn't change anything really. So stand here or here, try to cheese him. Because if you get him to reset early, and if you fight him early, how can you lose? Tell me, how can you lose?
You can't lose.
Yeah, of course.
Unless I miss all my cues. Just fucking like very over hard trade.
Yeah. Noob trade. Oh. Let's see where he comes from in lane. Okay, he comes from there. Yeah, he played it pretty good. You cannot really do anything. So, but another player or someone who's autopiloting will just walk in and you kill him.
River.
Yeah.
That's what I was hoping for.
And you don't lose anything. Jungler doesn't lose a lot as well. She just loses a little bit of tempo, but for you having a 50% chance of killing him, it's obviously worth it. Or just, yeah, you kill him if you get him back to base without dying. And yeah, let's watch it again. I was just a little bit focused on something else. Sure, your trade here is really good. That's what I taught you as well before. And the moment he doesn't have empowered Q, you step up to him. He doesn't do anything. The champ is useless.
I should just walk through brush here and like loop around him, shouldn't I?
Yeah. Just go up.
Like, charge at him.
Go up here. How can he step up here?
Yeah, I shouldn't walk by minions.
How the fuck can he step up? Why do you have to be here? Why do you have to be here and not here? The moment he steps up like this, fight him. He is fucking Vladimir, level 1, with Ignite in top lane versus Riven with Conqueror. Step up, kill him, trade on him. Jungler can't impact this early. If he does, he's just a better jungler. Yeah, you get 2. He steps up too far, but it doesn't matter. You don't need to. You will probably even get 2 eventually if you just walk up and fight him. You're way too far back. Way too far back. And now you got like a light trade, but it could have been way better. Yeah. Do you have like problem with flat players? You seem to be like really uncomfortable in the matchup because it's very free, and I'm
I
not a Riven
think-
player.
I think it's like
You
I
just
don't
don't
think it's
understand the
necessarily
champ.
bad. I think it's spacing
Look,
in
again.
general. It's space in general. I'm very like conservative when it comes to trading like losing a minion for HP and that.
Yeah,
Because
but
it's like
you're
I'm like especially with my HP. But the thing is, I need to realize is because he's gonna Vlad's a hyperscaler, it's way better that he loses 20 gold. Like it's more value that I lose 20 gold and he loses 20 gold because I'm not like
yeah, but
looking
you
for,
don't
like,
even have to lose gold.
don't-
It depends on the situation. So here, let's go back, watch it again. From the beginning, level 1 trade, good. Because he doesn't win, he doesn't have Empower Q. How can he win? He can't. And it's the same thing that happens in level 2. The moment he doesn't have an Empower Q, he's not a champion anymore. He can't do anything to you whatsoever. So yeah, he cute. Why are we not up in his face?
Mm.
Again. For what reason?
Yeah.
You don't even have to like cancel auto attack from the minions. They're not going on you. So step up and deny him XP. Potentially.
I should be standing in front of my minions rather than behind them for now.
Yeah. This is what we want. Not this behind. Because he's not a champion. Look. For what? For what? No one is killing you. No one can kill you. Step up to him and fucking slaughter him. He should have been not dead, but he should have been fucked currently. Because you're playing like a puss. Yeah, look. Could have done this way earlier. And now he has pool. Okay. Because you obviously will get 2 before him. That is inevitable. No empowered Q. Step up. Fight him. You don't... Your cooldown will go down anyways. Just E. He doesn't have pull. Fucking kill him. This is tilting me out of my mind. Look. How can he step up in the beginning? No empowered Q. No fucking pull. And you're playing like he has pull and has like first item already. Is he resetting or is he just waiting for the slow push? That's what you have to realize now. He is most likely waiting. Because if he resets here and you push it in, it's really doomed for him. So he will be waiting here. Because he obviously knows that it's slow pushing to him. And yeah, there he is. If he resets, you can just imagine, right? If you're on his side, would you ever reset here?
No, of course. Nope.
Yeah, and he doesn't have TP. So yeah, if he resets, it's really bad for him. So obviously he won't reset, so you just need to slow push it as slow as possible. But he should have been dead already. With the moment, like the way he played and the way you should have played. No pull again. Could potentially look to dive him. After the Q. Can you dive him here? No Q. He didn't even Q.
I was debating it, but
Yeah.
I'd
Fish
go
rush.
for reset when he plays so safe. Because he has Ignite Flash, it's like there's quite a lot of outplay potential for him.
Yeah, there is.
Especially when I have to wait for him to flash before I flash, so we can like...
Let's watch it one more time. From the beginning. And then you try to tell me what you should have done. Okay?
Right.
Alright, you can already start talking now.
Alright. Well...
And if you have something you want to add yourself that I didn't say, just go ahead.
So, I should probably tell Karina that, or Kane, I should say, I want a cheese. So I should just sit and brush. And like, because I give it like, sitting and brush gives him the potential to like hang himself with the noose, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. It gives him the option to like run it down. But he played it correctly. He could not play it better. He went to the wall where he can't die. So that's good. That means at least that you won't get like a free win in lane. And you actually will learn something. If you look to learn. Yeah. It's not a lot of junglers that need leash. Keep that in mind. Okay, just start talking.
Mhm. I think I overvalue. I should be an ECC. I think I overvalue elation.
Yeah. Sometimes you need it. Like enemy jungler needs it. Like your jungler needs it because of tempo. Okay, you just talk and then I will explain that after.
Oh yeah. I should be up in his face. I should be up in his face. I should be in front of that caster there. See, if we pause it, I should be standing between the 3 casters and that minion caster, or I should be standing in front of the melee minion. One of the 2. I should be standing between those 3 casters and those 2 minions. That's where my space should be. Where my right click is right now. I should be just holding that position the entire time.
Yeah, obviously you don't want to get hit unless it means something. So wait for them to hit, and then step up, because obviously if they don't hit anything, they will hit you, and that's a lot of damage early on. So yeah, should be standing here and not doing this.
Yep. Boom! I should be standing.
Right.
I shouldn't run to the same brush. I should stand in that brush and auto attack him when he comes in, because I think I need to accept the fact he's going to get empowered Q anyway. So I should just stand that brush and auto attack him when he comes in, and then look to keep auto attacking him because my cooldowns are going to be up and he's going to be down.
Yeah.
After empowering Uranus.
And here is where he really fucks up. He had like, what do you want to say here?
I should be walking towards him. I don't know why I'm all the way at me custom minions right now. Should just be charging on.
Like, why is he inting?
Because he used pool like not that long ago, so it's and pool's like 20% cooldown or some shit.
Yeah, it's a lot.
He's powered Q in front of us, so he like has no way to win the trade.
Yeah, ever. Even with ignite, it doesn't change anything. He will never kill you. So, boom. Yeah. And now you just need to slow push, because obviously he will not reset. If he does, he is completely griefing it. Yeah. And if he walks up, punish him. Even gets the cannon. I mean, pretty much, like, obviously when you go in here, he will pull, so you don't waste your abilities. Because you're making the minions slow, which will make you push faster.
Yeah.
It's... If you were Vlad, would you not pull if a Riven comes charging at you?
Yeah, I'd insta-pull.
Yeah, because you can never win a trade. Even with ignite, it won't change anything. So keep your abilities up, and then...
You're gonna get dope anyways, so he needs to stay healthy to survive this push.
Yeah. So, boom. Don't use W here, because we want to keep it for when we are looking to trade hard on him. There we go. You could even flash on him if you had like a W up and Q, because if you get him low enough, he can't stay, and if he stays, you just dive him, even if he has flash, because he will be at like this HP.
Yeah.
So you could potentially just flash on him and keep him really low so he can't stay. Yeah. And now you recall? No?
I should recall here just for double longsword, and then I can.
I mean, just for like the fact that you don't have to be in lane. It will slow push back to you, and you can freeze on him. It's like a Kassadin. The Vlad is like a Kassadin. If you freeze on him, he can never step up. Yeah. So yeah, there is an argument for not recalling, but that argument is bad. Because it's slow pushing back to you. You have TP advantage. And now you're just... Yeah, sure you got the scuttle, but... It's whatever. Because imagine... Let's imagine what you could have done. So you can see it. What summoners does Vlad have?
Ignite Flash.
Yeah, so you recall, you get... What do you get here?
You get longsword. I like longsword boots, to be honest. Boots for the movement speed to run him down harder.
Yeah, you could do that. You could even go boots and refillable, just to stay healthy as well, because obviously he is a sustained champ. But longsword will probably just kill him immediately. Plus you have TP, so if you take a bad trade, you will never die to him. Agreed?
And you can with TP, you can purposely take bad trades to turn them into good trades because of the TP. If that makes
Yeah,
sense.
exactly. That's why you don't take Ignite, and that's why you have to get punished for it. If you're not playing something like fucking shit champ. So, longsword boots. You come back to lane. Where will the lane state be when you come back?
That'll be just in the middle, most likely, if it's slow pushing, or just to my bit like either in the middle or like just on my side.
Yeah. And where is Kane coming?
Kane's path on top because he's represent crews this morning.
Yeah. So on this wave, not this one, the next one, it will be here,
Mm-hmm.
and you can perma freeze it. You have item advantage, and if he recalls, he's doomed. So, what would you rather take now? Would you take the scuttle? You could even potentially take the scuttle, anyways. Honestly,
I'll never just recall here as soon as I get skull.
yeah. You can also not take scuttle and just play with the time, but because you already have what you need. But this way, if you take scuttle, you deny it from Hecarim, and you get another potion. Plus, you don't lose a lot. You lose a little bit of farm, but I think in this case, scuttle is better. So cheater recall on him. Come back to the lane being here, but slow pushing towards you. Kane coming top. That doesn't really matter. You don't need Kane to win. So we can just bait him out there.
Kane's just like a luxury.
Yeah, and ward here, just in case. Hecarim paths top and wants to kill you. Or he shows on the scuttle but doesn't show. Like he doesn't show here, but he just shows.
That's the vision.
Plus you don't need vision in the lane. You will kill him no matter what. So he's not abused right now. He gets off scot-free. And you don't recall. Imagine. And now he's chilling again. It's the exact same thing that happened in the Kimmel game we just watched. You seem to have winning matchup every game. What happened there? And he's full HP now. Imagine. Full HP not having used a single potion. How is it possible?
I don't know. It's like...
And now you're playing like a bitch.
Yeah. I don't know.
What do you want to say?
In my opinion, I'm pretty good at like setting up the rope and everything, and then I'm just bad at hanging them.
Yes.
Because you've seen it with the other two games you coached as well. But like the live coaching, I always set up like good waves, and then I just
you don't use them.
I don't fucking like stomp on his throat when I'm finally got him on the ground.
Yeah. And especially with something like that, you can never lose this matchup. It's like almost... Even if you play bad, and Vlad is a good player, I would not say you could lose this matchup. Right? And now you're playing like a bitch, because you don't have anything. And I'm guessing you TP back. Like, imagine, you have to TP here. You could have had this and still hold your TP.
I shouldn't force this die.
And now... This huge, humongous wave, like this is the biggest wave of all time. It's the goat of waves. Gets to go under the tower because you fucking run at a flash bled with W. So he gets off scot-free. This is like the perfect scenario. If this was like someone like, let's say Elite. Let's say this was Elite. He would be rubbing his hands right now saying, this is GG. Because now the wave will bounce back to him and he doesn't have to do anything. The wave is gonna bounce back. Not this one, but the next one, because of the wave being so huge. It's gonna bounce back, and he can chill. He doesn't have to do anything. He doesn't have to walk up to you, and you need to force the Vlad to walk up to you when you're playing this matchup. You need to force him to extend, and that the way you do that is by what?
Freeze him.
Yeah, by holding waves and saying come, and if you don't, you lose. So think. In waves, you have mechanics, but you don't have a brain. Look what will happen now. Yeah, I mean, whatever this is, whatever, I don't care. And you don't have TP anymore, so you lose minions, and the wave is slow pushing back to him. But they push it. Alright, I think we stop here. And we watch the last one.
I think this is like I think I'm versus Darius in this matchup. This is actually a hard matchup.
At least I think. No, never mind. It's not versus Darius. It's versus
I
Malphite.
played versus I played versus Darius, by the way. Diamond 1, first time in Camille, and I beat the Darius.
How like you have to show us that VOD how you did it. I need to see if the
I
Darius
mean-
Grief played the sick.
I outplayed him, but that was first time Camille, by the way. First time. Never played her before. D1, Darius 1 trick versus first time Camille. I won it. I lost it gracefully to win it later on. And I solo killed him. Solo bolo, baby.
I don't know. Like at least in my eyes, the matchup's like really difficult.
I mean,
Because you can't eat away from him until you use easy.
yeah.
You have to accept that. Like
Yeah.
you have to accept he's gonna overtake you to death.
Yeah. And yeah, that was also hard for me. I died one time on it because I did not think that he could E me in my E. So
Yeah, it's really that's only like but that's what makes it so hard.
yeah. So I learned a little bit there about Camille and Darius matchup, which is good because now I know how to coach it. Alright, so how does this lane go?
Camille usually just gets prio whenever she wants. Because Malphite can't really do anything.
Can we
to
kill him?
It's hard to kill Malphite. Like you're just
Yeah.
looking to like win through like economy, like advantage on backs and stuff.
Yeah, but what can he do from level 1 to 5 in the matchup?
Not a lot. You get all the choices really.
Yeah, so what should we do?
You just cheater and then you just try and freeze it for your jungler.
Yeah. Cheater force him to overextend because he can't escape, and if he escapes he has to use flash. And you get level 6 before him because you play correct. And smash his face in. You kill him on level 6. Because he doesn't have 6 advantage, he most likely doesn't have flash as well.
Mm-hmm.
So what did you do here? What did you do?
I think I cheated recall if I remember correctly.
Okay, had to start E. Not the greatest, but it is what it is. Would definitely prefer like W start here, I would say. Q if you use.
I was just curious to see how it looks.
What the fuck?
Because for some reason in this game I was like, why the fuck's my game so zoomed in? It looks so zoomed in.
I mean, I actually have that as well sometimes. Okay. Should we make the wave push to you? And if so, why are you doing it this way?
Oh, yeah, actually, the benefit to me in the wave pushing to me is that I know Kane's path and up, and I know we're gonna win. We'll just do win 2v2. Like,
So should like I have not seen you do it once, but should we? Give a sec. Fuck you! Why are you tapping so much? Should we go here and take all the minion? How do you pull it? I want to make sure you know. Even master players don't know sometimes.
So I think you can do it 2 ways. You can either pull all the minions and then you just cancel aggro and brush, so they're all like clumped up and like they're all attack together rather than like attack them one by one in a lineup. Or you can ignore the 3 melee minions and just pull 3 casters. Because I thought this a lot. There is a way to guarantee if the enemy leashes, they'll lose 1 minion worth of XP all the time.
Yeah, I mean, what you can do, the most like common way, is you just walk up here. Walk up here. The moment it comes to you, like, so you wait a bit, right? You wait until it's here. Walk up, take all of them. All of them need to aggro you, except like the last one. But 5 to 6 minions have to aggro you. You walk back, you cancel them, and they will be clumped up, being a unit, and go attack, right? So that's the optimal way. So yeah, walk up here. The moment the wave enters, like here, something like that, you take it. You go back after you have all of them have to aggro, and you have to take like 20-30 damage, something like that. You walk back, make them aggro you, and they will all like go on the same one because they went on you, right? So they all will go on the next target. Because this one is just shit. This one is fucking shit. I don't know what you're doing here. What are you trying to do?
I'm not sure.
You see? They're all aggroing, like, what? They're all aggroing like different.
I get some mini worth of experience with.
So I guess you don't know how to do it. You're a master player. Come on.
Somehow do this.
What were you trying to do?
I don't know. I used to do it, and then I just stopped doing it.
Yeah.
I'm such a bot. It's so crazy. Anyway, they go over the cheater rate call because I don't take into account that Kane's coming top, and I could let it push to me and then freeze it. So
Yeah. And it's fine to cheater because the same thing will happen, but just slower. Yeah. Like longer into the game, the same thing will happen.
It'll happen on second.
And what happens here? You're level 2. What are you doing?
No, oh my god.
What are you doing? You have level 2 advantage. And there's a long time until he hits 2.
You know about my tendencies. I'm usually the one
Yes,
that likes getting
and
punished.
this is
I'm
what
not
I
the one that
mean.
takes punishment.
Every single game, you do the same thing. You end the same way. So we have to break it down. Which angle? Where do you have to click right now?
Forward.
Which one? Which one of them?
The fucking bottom one. West arrow. And you can also just E under there, and then you just take Q, and then it'll go bap bap. Oh look,
Yeah.
you've lost the trade.
You're fucking disgusting. You know that, right? You have the worst tendencies I've seen in a long time. That's not true. Jake has worse.
Nice. I'm second to Jake. I'm second to John Jake. That's
Yes.
really good.
Look, this should have happened 10 seconds ago. And he shouldn't be able to breathe. Now he has 2 for some reason. And he's not dead yet.
I've told you, this is the thing. I set the noose up. I set everything up. Oh, actually, I don't want to hang you. That's what I do every
Yeah.
every game.
Now you cheater.
Because it's not even like, right, it's not even like I'm not aggressive at all. I'm aggressive in sporadic, like, I have sporadic tendencies. Sometimes I'll just be like, oh, what the fuck are you doing? Get out my face. And then other times, I'm like, hang on a second, I don't want nothing to do with you. There, I literally, level 1, I E on his face, I stab him in the face, I get the fuck out my face right now. That's what I'm telling him. And then level 2 comes around, and I'm like, actually, hang on a second, I'm a fucking pussy, take it.
Yes. And now you cheater is good. And he is staying in lane. Please tell me you do something here. About this.
We already know I'm not gonna do anything.
Yeah, oh, it's good.
Oh!
Why did you
Go on,
stop?
Hypa.
Why did you stop?
Come on, E the wall, E the wall, E the wall! E the big wall, walk up the wall, E! Look, I should E that wall!
Tell me why you stop. Defend yourself.
I don't know, I can't defend myself. I'm looking at myself right now. I'm looking
Okay,
at
there we go. But it's way too late. He doesn't die now.
Have you ever seen that picture where the girl writes slut on the mirror? Wait,
Mm.
that.
Oh my god. If Malphite TP stop now, you're fucking doomed.
Yeah, I know. I knew this. I was like, hang on a second. Shit, I gotta run.
Okay, you didn't lose a lot, honestly. You're lucky that Malphite didn't TP immediately. The moment he sees you like that, he has to TP. You're not doomed. Oh, that's good. Now you're fine.
Check this goddamn.
But look.
This is what I see when I'm watching myself right now.
No, I don't care. Focus, fucking
I am
idiot.
focusing.
No, you're not focusing enough.
No, I am. Do you
No,
not
focus
hear
more.
how I'm getting at myself.
I don't care. Focus more. I don't fucking go on Google. I knew you go on Google for that, you know?
Did you? Fucking psychic hit on.
Yes, but what the fuck, where would you find it else, you know? You don't have it locked in your fucking... Okay, yeah. See? We go back and we watch the entire thing again.
I could just froze it, man. I didn't have to TP. Yeah, I get a red buff on a kill. It's nice, but I could just fucking force him to TP and kill him on repeat. He does it right. He has to TP on. What am I doing? He has to TP on the freeze. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what? You down a TP? I'm slap the fuck out of him. I can trade for even in the wave. I can drop to 30% HP, make him 58% HP, and then back TP on the wave.
Yeah.
And then he's frozen and he's doomed. What's a fucking 50% HP Malphite gonna do against 100% HP Camille? Nothing.
Yes.
Absolutely.
And that's why the matchup is hard. Because you need jungle attention as Malphite. If both players are good. Like, if it's True on Camille versus, like, who's a good Malphite player? I don't know. Whatever, any Malphite player.
Wait, what was that Maokai's name?
Futak. I was about to say Futak.
Futak.
Alright, so you go in here. You push the wave. Make sure it... not push the wave, you hold the wave and you make sure it pushes towards you as fast as possible. Make sure he loses maybe 1 minion if he doesn't realize it immediately. It also makes like the leash worse. If he gets leash, he has to go right at the moment he sees you. He has to go, or he will lose a minion. So it also makes him leash worse if he's leashing.
Yeah.
But instead, you do like the most retarded thing ever. Like, what is this? What are you doing?
Everyone knows it's retarded.
No, they don't. But the only one that matters is that you know it. What is this? Now it's like one guy sitting here, one guy sitting here. They're 1v1ing. This guy's like, what? They're all doing like different things.
Solo bolo for the minions.
Yes, they're doing solo bolo on minions. All right.
Do I please say I? Yeah, thank you.
What? Are you not watching my stream?
No, I am. That's why I'm saying please say I, please say I. Watch yourself.
And now you hit 2 pretty soon. 2 more minions. Pop a potion and kill him.
You get level 2.
Look,
He's coming up in a second.
he is walking up.
Yeah,
He is walking up. Hello. He is walking up. He's set gaming. You're losing to set gaming on Malphite. Look, he's walking up. He's walking to the wall. Hyper, he is saying kill me. You realize that, right? Look,
yeah,
he is in the wall currently. Hello? This is disgusting. I want to kill you actually. No, I'm kidding. But seriously, how is he allowed to do this?
What's he? How is he walking up for minions? What am I doing?
Yes. This is... yeah, now, we trade on him, right? But he should have died right now. He should have burned flesh at least.
Go on, Hypa. Go on, Hypa, son. Oh, fucking why'd you let him walk away?
No, it's fine here. You can't kill him. You already fucked it up. You can maybe dive him, but you already fucked it up. He should have been flesh right here. The moment he steps up like this. Let's see. Here it is.
I'm just really shit on the trigger, I think.
You just don't understand. Common lane. This is common, fundamental laning phase. What?
I just don't trade enough.
No, but I don't want you to go into your next game and perma-trade. I want you to have purpose.
No, there's thought process behind it. Like,
Yes.
I know what's like. There's overforcing trades, and then there's trades where the guy fucking says to stick your cock in his. This is one of those moments.
Yeah, it's set gaming, probably autofill on Malphite.
Like, I'd fucking level Q here, and then I all in him.
Yeah.
It's not. I'm acting like from my gameplay, I'm acting like I don't know I'm about to get level 2.
You don't. Yeah,
No,
you're acting like a silver player. That's what you're saying. A silver player would realize when to get level 2, but you don't, apparently. Like, why are we not going on him? He is griefing. He is walking into the wall. How much more does he have to do for you to go on him? Does he have to, like, say all set, Hyper, kill me now? That's the only thing he could have done. Look, Hyper, please. How can he stay in the wave like this?
I don't know. Oh no.
You are level 2.
Why have I not eat to the giant wall?
It's fine. As long as you improve, I don't care. But for now, you're actually disgusting. Yeah.
Could have got an extra O in there. Sure I didn't. If I got the extra O in there, I can probably dive actually.
Yeah. If he doesn't get his fucking shield, he won't survive. But you don't have to dive him, because he griefed 10 times already.
Yeah, he should be dead already. We get what I mean in the current present situation.
One more time, because I want to, like, actually... Nah, I can't watch it anymore. Okay. Recall, get cheater, and then we come back to the wave being in a perfect position. He has to step up. He doesn't even recall. Hello? Hyper, what are you doing? He's walking up to you. He is auto-attacking you right now. With this. Burn his fucking flesh right now. Why are you stepping back? You're trying to hit him on the edge or what? You're trying to hit him on the edge.
Oh, I didn't
You
know.
slow him. Good. Then we go.
Back
Go.
an A, okay.
Go. Is the minions gonna kill you here?
No, they're not.
No. So why are we not going on him?
I have Pop Biscuit as well.
Eat the
so we
wall. Burn his
them.
flesh. I would smash you so hard in lane. I can't even describe it. You could pick Riven. I would pick like Zoe and still win. Hyper. He is in E range. Burn his flesh right now. Or kill him. One of the two.
Yeah, I know.
What are you doing? Why are you stepping back? Hello.
Oh, horrendous that lane phase. It's so sad to watch.
Why are you stepping back? What is this? What is this? Hyper, what is this? Do you see this? Do you see the same thing as me?
Yeah. Why didn't you saying A 10?
Okay,
like,
now I'm
is it-
done. I'm done flaming you. But I hope this fucking gets you. I will really.
Dude,
Next time I
the
watch
thing is-
this was today, right?
No, this was yesterday.
Okay, but it
the
doesn't
thing
matter.
is, the thing is, I don't know why I randomly do this because I can also go back. Because it's not like I've never punished before. Because like, do you remember the Riven Intercept game when I was like when he
Set?
went for do you remember when I was versing Set as Riven and he went for the random E and I instantly punished it? I was like, what the fuck are you doing? And I one
Yeah.
lane of it. Like I don't understand like why I have these sporadic moments of like
It's tendencies. I don't know where it comes from. It's tendencies and habits. So you're lucky that Malphite doesn't insta TP. The moment you TP, he should TP.
I think I have PTSD or something from a past game.
Yeah. The moment he sees you TP, he should TP, and then you would
Yep.
lose a lot more. But he is so late on the TP. It comes out
Really
so
poorly.
late. Did he even TP on the cannon? No, he didn't. Yeah. But the moment he sees you TP, he should TP on wave, and you're fucked. You would be one level behind. The entire game. So yeah, again, you're letting him get away scot free. Or
Yeah.
griefing. No, this guy didn't grief. He win traded. Okay? He didn't grief, he win traded. And you didn't take advantage of that. That is unbelievable. People grief, right? They're just bad. But this is win trade. What he did was win trade. He has to die for that. So hopefully this will never ever happen again.
I'm storming straight to solo queue after this.
You're what?
I'm storming straight into solo
No,
queue
you're
after
not. You're rushing the bot.
this. You want to watch?
You're
know
rushing the
it's not-
entire bot.
You've engraved it in my head.
Yes, because I'm flaming you really hard. But you're watching the
Yeah.
entire bot after this. I will upload it to YouTube and you watch it. You can.
I need to get in solo queue for this in practice.
All right, you can do one game because I have to upload.
Yes.
Okay, I think we're done now. We can keep watching, but you're.
Do you really keep watching? Do you really want to keep watching Machiavelli gameplay?
Yeah, I mean it's. I don't want to say that it's not bad, but it is. So
I mean, it is.
it's not your Camille being bad. It's just your tendencies and habits being really bad, and not knowing the matchup apparently, or not knowing not knowing how to play top lane. I guess. Now he's level 6. Imagine he hit 6 before you. How is it possible? Okay, I'm done now. Don't want to watch more.
Zed gaming is way too good.
Toxic coach, I am not toxic. This is how you improve, in my opinion. I need to make sure that he's actually not anything. Did he win
Did he
that
win?
game? No,
Don't think so.
right? I hope you didn't. You don't
I
deserve
did,
at least.
I'll go look.
Okay.
Did I win that game? I'm pretty confident I didn't win that game. Nope.
I was the ace. I was the ace that game apparently.
Yeah,
I did the most
imagine you got the ace for that. If the OPGG could see your laning phase, they would report you. They would permaban you. Okay, I will end the stream here and upload it. And then I will stream again, probably.
Alright then.
Or not.
I'll catch you. Actually.
Yeah, I will stream again, but I will stream solo queue, I think, maybe. Hypa do, we're both horrible at laning phase. No, you're not. You just don't have bad tendencies. Okay. Bye stream.
Bye guys. Thanks for watching, guys. Love you.
Hyper, shut up. You need to focus. After watching that, you must feel really, really sad.
Nah, I actually do.
Are you sad right now?
I don't like punish. I don't like just smash people's faces in. Yeah, because it's like because it's not even like
You play the
It's
game
not
like
even
10 hours a day, right?
it's not even like I don't understand. Yeah, I'm addicted. It's not even like I don't understand. It's like I just randomly like switch off being aggressive. Like I switch off trading. Like there's good. Sometimes I'm like, oh, this is a good trade, and then I switch off. Like I just don't trade when there's a good trade available. I just switch off.
Yeah.
I think that's the most frustrating part for us.
Yeah, new thought process from now on. You think 1 to 3, what can I do? What do I have to do? And yeah, then you will come into the mindset that it's a new game. And then you react if someone is griefing, okay? Like the Malphite. Malphite was fucking win trading.
Yep.
He was for sure autofilled and for sure a set 1 trick. So, from now on, you think a different way every single game and don't play too many games because you play too much solo queue.
Yeah.
So you end up like playing like that. Okay?
Yeah. I think that makes fair. It's also like watching myself is like really just watching the lane phase of myself and like and trying to like look at every little thing is really, really like hurtful to watch. And I never usually do it because I'm usually just always in queue.
Yeah.
And I'm like and I never ever watch VODs.
But now you have you have the fucking recording system, so look every game. Have like a 5-minute break where you just look, okay, this is what I did wrong, okay, this is what I have to do, and this is what I have to focus on.
Yeah,
But
I need to start watching VODs and stuff.
eventually you have played every single like laning phase in the game that you can on the champs that you play, so they will come back again. What do you use for recording? Couscous is asking. You do use what is it? I can't remember.
I use low-key GG.
Yeah, low-key GG. So like this.
If you use it, Couscous, just know if you install it, I like for some reason I have to run mine in admin only, so it records the actual like screen. It records League, and you have to go into video and audio and turn your bitrate and frame rate up. Otherwise, it'll record in really poor quality.
Yeah. All right. See you stream. I'll come back pretty soon, and then I will stream solo queue maybe, depending on how I feel. I probably don't want to.
And Camille Wukong matchup.
Okay. Bye.
See you later, guys.